I really believe that what sets us apart from the world today is the favor of God. The world is caught up in the rat race, running, striving, comparing, hustling for more. People are losing sleep, piling on stress, and wearing themselves out. They tell themselves, one day I'll finally rest when I've made that first million. But then it's another million, and another. It never ends. You know what? Even if they win the rat race, what do they really gain? They would just end up being the number one rat. But you are not called to live like the world. You have something the world doesn't have. You have the favor of God. And no, I'm not saying there's no place for diligence. Be excellent in all that you do. After all, you are an ambassador for Christ. But here's the difference. While someone else's effort may only yield natural results, the favor of God on your life brings supernatural results. Just think about Joseph. Even as a slave in Potiphar's house, the Bible says in Genesis chapter 39, verse 3, his master saw that the Lord was with him, and that the Lord made all he did to prosper in his hand. Can you imagine that? Potiphar puts Joseph in charge of the garden, and suddenly the crops multiply beyond measure. He puts Joseph in charge of the cattle, and the herds begin to increase like never before. Whatever Joseph oversaw prospered. It must have been so extraordinary that even his Egyptian master, who didn't know the Lord, could see that God was with him. That's the favor of the Lord. It sets you apart and makes others take notice. And it didn't stop there. When Joseph was unjustly thrown into prison, we see the same thing. The Lord was with Joseph, and he gave him favor in the sight of the keeper of the prison. Before long, Joseph was literally running the prison. Finally, when Joseph stood before Pharaoh and interpreted a dream no one else could, Pharaoh made him second in command over all Egypt. That's what the favor of God does. It didn't just set Joseph free, it positioned him for promotion. In that one encounter, Joseph went from prisoner to prime minister. Do you see it? One drop of his favor is worth more than years of your own labor. I've experienced this in my own life. I still remember going for job interviews when I first started out. I went for each interview confessing the favor of God. Quite quickly, I was offered a job, even though it was a time of recession and others with more qualifications than I had were struggling to find employment. During that season, I was studying the story of Joseph, this very passage we just talked about. I saw how the Lord was with him, and how the Lord made whatever he touched prosper. I thought to myself, if God could do that for Joseph, he can do it for me too. So I began to practice this consciously. With every new assignment I was given, I would pray, Lord, I have your favor. Again and again, the Lord would cause the work of my hands to prosper, and my boss noticed it too. That's when it became real to me that the Lord wasn't just with me in church. He was with me in the office, in the daily grind, in the little details of my work. With each season came more responsibility, more influence, and yes, a better salary too. It was the Lord promoting me. When the time came for me to leave for full-time ministry, I'll never forget what happened. My boss pleaded with me to stay. Why? Because he had seen with his own eyes how the company prospered while I was there. He didn't want me to leave because he recognized the blessing of the Lord's favor on my life. My friend, this is what I want you to catch. Don't go through life thinking you're just like everyone else. You are not. You are set apart because the Lord's favor is on you. So, start developing a favor consciousness. Wake up every morning aware that you are His beloved, surrounded with His favor. Declare it out loud. I am the favored of the Lord. Then go into your day expecting His goodness to show up in ways you could never orchestrate on your own. It doesn't matter where you start, what the economy looks like, or what the odds are against you. His favor makes all the difference. That's what sets you apart. You are already favored. Your Father delights in you, and His favor is yours today, right where you are.